Hi guys, it's Miss Lisa. I hope everyone's having a great day today. We've got some fun stuff that we're going to be talking about this week. We're going to be talking a little bit more about spring. And have you seen all the pretty flowers that are blooming? And if you go out and you look at the trees, the blossoms are starting to grow. And it's so exciting outside when everything starts to grow. So we actually get to do a little bit of growing ourselves. So Miss Lisa has some fun things for us to do this week. So the first thing we get to do this week is we actually get to plant with our dirt a flower, and it's called a sunflower. Can you say sunflower? And the sunflower is going to be huge, like this big, and it's actually going to have sunflower seeds inside of it. So if you continue to water your flower and you plant it in the soil, you'll be able to grow sunflower seeds just like these. And they'll be in the middle of your flower. It's the most exciting thing. So the first thing you want to do is you want to get your little container and you want to put it with dirt, okay? And then after you put it with dirt, Miss Lisa gave you 2 little seeds. I gave you 2 just in case one of them doesn't open up, but hopefully both of them will. And you'll plant that in the soil, and then you'll put your cup in here to catch the water so that it doesn't make a mess when you water it. And then you'll put your stick that says sunflower right in it, just like this. And you'll set it by like the kitchen window or someplace where there's light, because seeds will not grow unless they have soil, water, and sunlight, okay? So we wanna make sure that our seeds have all 3 of those things so they can grow. And then maybe when yours starts to grow, you can have your mom or whoever take a picture and send it to Miss Lisa. I'd love to see your little sunflowers growing. That will be so exciting. And another fun thing we get to do is we also get to make a sunflower, and we get to paint it. So Miss Lisa gave you guys one of these, and it's a little big, but our sunflowers are going to be actually about this size. So this is awesome. So we get to make one right now, and then we get to watch one grow. So I gave you some yellow paint because sunflowers, most of them are yellow. And she gave you a brush so you can dip it in the yellow paint, okay? You take this and you dip it. You don't even have to dump it anywhere else. You just dip your brush right in the yellow paint, and then you get to paint your sunflower. And then when it dries, Miss Lisa gave you some glue, and you can put the glue, you can use the same brush if you want, dip it in the glue and put glue all in the middle, and then you can put your sunflower seeds right in the middle, just like the real sunflower that you're going to grow. That'll be so awesome. And then when all of that is dry, you can take your stick, which is called the stem. Can you guys say the stem? So on the flower, every flower has a stem, and you can put some tape on the back. And then Miss Lisa gave you these cute little petals, and you can put them on your sunflower. And you can put the leaves. Can you guys say leaves? Leaves. So you have the leaves and you have the stem, and then you're going to have your flower. And then you'll have your seeds in the middle, okay? And I can't wait till you guys get to do that craft. That's a really fun craft. This is one of Miss Lisa's favorite weeks, is spring, when everything starts to grow and we talk about it. And it's so much fun. So we also get to do that craft. And we're also get to do some stickers. So these are some flower stickers that Miss Lisa gave you, and you can decorate them. See all these stems down here? They don't have any flowers on them. So, and this bird is waiting for your garden. And so are the butterflies. They're like, we have no flowers. There's no flowers in this garden. We would love to go and fly in your beautiful garden. So do you think you guys can make a beautiful garden for the butterflies and the bird? Yeah, and Mr. Sun's up here too in the clouds. They're all waiting to see your pretty flower garden that you're gonna make. And then after you make your flower garden, you can count how many flowers are in your garden. And you can put the answer right up there. And mom or someone can help you count your flowers in your garden. I can't wait for you guys to do that craft. And then we're also talking about the letter W this week. Can you guys say W? And what sound does W make? Who remembers what sound W makes? Wah, wah, wah. That's right. We are talking about the letter W for our friend Willie the Weasel. And Willie the Weasel kind of moves like this. He moves like a whoa, whoa, whoa wave. So can you guys do that? Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's the sound that W makes. For our friend Willie the Weasel. And also, Miss Lisa gave you some whales that you guys can eat this week while you're doing your worksheets. It's kind of like brain food. And then she also gave you some worms. What do you think about that? So you get to have some worms this week if you do your worksheets, and we'll go and do that in another video. We'll talk about our worksheets, okay? That also starts with W. And then our last craft for the week is a worm. Because did you know that worms live underground? Remember this craft? They live underground. And do you know that they help the flowers and everything to grow? They make little tunnels and they help get air into the soil so it doesn't stay too compacted. And they also help to fertilize it, and they do lots of things. So worms are really good for our garden. And so you get to make your own worm. Do you guys see that? And it's got a long body, except it's missing something. Miss Lisa gave you some of these. What do you think we're gonna do with those? If you guess that we're gonna take one of our O's and put it on our worm, you are right. And you guys get to string them all along your worm. And then at the end, you just curl up the little tail, and then you can shape it any way you want. And you can make a worm. And the best thing about this worm is you can eat the O's on it. So that's going to be so awesome. So I can't wait for us to get started this week. And make sure that you exercise your brain and you also do your worksheets. And we will learn more about the letter W for our friend, the worm. And also for Willie the Weasel. Okay, guys? All right, so I will see you guys later, and I'll talk to you in a little bit, okay? All right, guys, have a great week. Bye.